Hey everybody, Joe here. Today a video about some cycling. Last month I was out trying to buy a brand new touring bike. Want to get back into long distance bike touring again. It's been a while, but trying to get back into it. Checked out all the local shops. One shop had a couple of older bikes. One that was the right size, but it was 3-4 years old already. Still new, but old bike. And they wanted $4 for it. Wasn't interested. Another shop had one listed on their website that sounded great. Probably going to buy it. Phoned them up, make sure that it was there, talk to somebody, had them physically check. Okay, I'll come look at it tomorrow. Go in, no, they don't have it. They haven't had that bike for years. They claim that, no, we don't have that. That's not on our website. Well, yeah, it was. Wasn't impressed. Anyways, rant over. So what I'm going to do for now, I'll still get a new bike, probably next year. Everybody all across Canada is sold out right now. So I'm taking my old Jamis Dakota, my mountain bike, and I'm going to do a bit of a rebuild on it. Got a front rack for it right here. That'll be going back on soon. It's already got a rear rack on it. That's a Blackburn that I bought back in 1999 in Moncton, New Brunswick at a little bike shop called Bungay's Bike Shop. They're no longer around. Used to be a sponsored road rider for them back in the day. Wow, that's a long time ago. Anyway, this bike is in kind of rough shape. I've let it go for a while. The rims, it's got the rim brakes, XTR rim brakes, those are staying. The rims themselves, they're shot. The whole rim surface is badly pitted, wears out the brake pads in a matter of a week. So it needs new wheels. Let me see, derailleurs are good. Probably needs a new bottom bracket, going to be ordering that today. And while I'm at it, I'm probably going to replace the crank with a new crank, new cassette, new chain, get a whole new drivetrain. New wheels, one of the water bottles, piece broke off the bottom, water bottle cage, just going to replace those, clean everything up on it, and anyways, here's the first box of parts that came in from, we ordered these online from a place called The Bike Shop, great name, out in Calgary, Alberta. They've got 3 brick and mortar stores and also a pretty good online website. So I ordered this stuff. I got some more stuff coming from them, should be here Friday. And I'm going to do another order probably later today, get the new drivetrain parts. But in this box, this is where the rebuild starts. Got a new rear wheel, Dior hub, Alex rims, 36 spokes, so it'll hold up for some loaded touring. We'll just put that right here. Same thing for the front, Dior hub, Alex rim, 36 spoke, quick release, that'll be going on the front. And we've got some rim tape to put on the new wheels, gotta have that. New tubes, gonna put those in. The tires, I'll be sticking with the tires I have on here now. Got the Marathon Schwalbe Marathon Plus tires, I've had those for a number of years. They appear to still have a lot of life in them, so I should get another couple years out of those. That's the invoice. What else do we have here? Yeah, I mentioned that the rims are pitted and just destroys the brake shoes. So new XTR brake shoes, so I'll get that back up to speed. And last but not least, a new cycle computer, Cat Eye. So I'll be putting that on it. The old one just kind of wore out over the years. Get that box out of the way. So today I'll be taking the tires off the old wheels, putting the rim tape on, putting the tires back onto these new wheels, get those installed, hook up the cycling computer, and of course change out the brake shoes on the XTR V brakes. It also has XTR rear derailleur and an XT front derailleur. Order the drivetrain, I'll do another video when that comes in, and I'll add some video as I do the wheel change here and put that all together and get this video posted later on today. Back in a bit. Okay, let's get to work at this thing. Okay, front wheel. Won't be needing that. quick release. That aside for later. Front wheel. Oops. Want that on there. The wheel shop. Cool. Yeah, we got to get the old wheels off the bike. Put that aside, and I'll be back. Rear wheel and front wheel. So these wheels here, is the pitted rims. They get Mavic rims, which are going to get tossed, but the hubs are actually XT hubs, so they're better hubs than what are on the new wheels. So I'm going to be cutting out the spokes, keep the hubs, and probably come winter time I'll order in a new set of rims, spokes, nipples, the whole thing, and rebuild these wheels using the XT hubs. And after that, these wheels will become the spare wheels, which I'll be using in the winter time, and the new ones for other things. New front rim. And rim tape. Let's see, where's the center hole? Centered, yep, we're good to go there. And these are directional tires, so make sure I have them on the right way. And next we need a tube. Just happen to have a few. This tube in, get the tire on, and then we'll pump her up, and we'll be back with that in a minute. Okay, so we've got the tires on, tubes are in, tires are on. Now we need to put some air in them. So just let me dial down my compressor, the regulator. I want 60 pounds. Turn that down a bit. We're going to run about 60 pounds for now. That slipped out. There we go. A little more. There we go. And for the rear. That looks good. Next, I need to take the cassette off the old rear wheel, which is over here. Take off the cassette and put that on. Just about 5 minutes ago I also did another online order, so I've got a new cassette coming, I've got new chain rings coming, new bottom bracket, new chain, water bottle cages, and a couple more spare tubes, so that'll probably all arrive next week, and then I'll be doing some further upgrades. For now, I'm going to go dig out my toolbox and get out the tools to take that cog set off. I'll be back. Here's the tool for removing the cog set. That goes in, you give that a turn. And this is to keep it from turning while you're doing stuff. This is called a chain whip. So this guy goes right into here. You don't want this to be turning. I'm trying to take that off. So we put on our chain whip here. We hold on to that, just like so. Got a ratchet here, right socket. Chain whip. And there we go. It's a little dirty. Normally I'd give this a really good cleaning before putting it onto the new wheel. But I've got a brand new one coming next week, and that'll be going on, and this will be going off into the scrap pile. So for now, it's going on just the way it is. Move the old wheel, grab the new wheel. Okay, so we're back. We've got our lubricant. Put a little bit on here under the body. That back up and tighten her up a little bit. Don't need a chain whip for this one, I just need to hold the wheel. And there we go. So that's ready. Going to put the axle back in, the quick release, and then the wheels will be ready to go back onto the bike. Hey, time to get some wheels back on here. Rear wheel first. Tighten her up a little bit. A little more. Hook up the brakes and get them adjusted. We'll do that off camera.